Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Michael Gelfie Studios, Plate Mill Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure. Hello and welcome. My name is Chris Buckner. I'm the primary dungeon master for Knights of Roleplay and Adventuring podcast. This is part 2 of Sarah's Candlekeep Mysteries adventure, which is that Sarah of Yellowcrest Manor. Yellowcrest Manor. That's right. So this is part 2, and I will turn it over to Sarah.
So the last time we left off our fabulous party, they had taken respite at the inn, and they had introduced themselves to a few townfolk, including the beautiful innkeeper, who had a wonderful conversation with them about the people disappearing around town, including his son, who had not returned for a long time, and how much he hates this dude that they're looking for. So you guys wake up in the morning. It's a pretty typical morning. Not too sunny, not too dark.
Not too
pretty
shady.
average.
This is Lord Vialis.
Vialis is the man he hates.
Right.
The innkeeper.
Gotcha.
Which you're going to make me remember his name.
Old
This is
Fargo,
not
right?
a touch screen.
Old Fargo, right?
This is not a
it's
touch screen.
I've done that, though.
Oh my gosh.
It was
It's
Old Fargo and Young Fargo.
Our Old Fargo, whose son Young Fargo is missing. You wake up at his place, the Bulging Cauldron, and you need to decide what you want to do for the day. When you come downstairs, the place is bustling.
Okay.
Townsfolk are about in the streets, and town seems to be as a normal town would.
It's our plan to go to the tower, correct?
We were going to
Yes.
check out Farrell's house first.
Yeah, we gotta check out
Lord
that Farrell house
Vialis'
on our way.
house, but then
I thought we already did that.
no. Old Fargo, when we were talking with him, recommended that we should check out Farrell's house too.
No.
I think.
What I looked into was the house that Lord Cialis was supposedly staying in. It turns out he's not.
Gotcha.
Lord Vialis.
Gotcha.
Vialis, yes.
Cialis is a horse of a different color.
I don't know if I'd call it a horse. Not everyone's hung like that.
Yes, we're going to check out that guy's house first, apparently. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
So exit the inn.
You exit the inn, and I think I had given you guys a
we go
map
out the
of the town, but I don't know where it went.
Yeah, hang on. I think I have one of them.
But as you exit the Bulging Cauldron, as I said, the streets are kind of bustly, and you head down the road, heading over to Farrell's house. Nothing of real consequence happens. As I said, you're just kind of strolling by different people of the town. And you walk up to Lord Farrell's house without any problems.
Ooh, okay, well, check out the windows.
Okay. So it's a comfortable looking cottage.
How many cottages does he have in there?
Well, it's a cottage, and there you do see on the property that there's also a barn off in the distance. From the windows, you can see that there's also like an office in the living room. There seems to be a lot of business records and correspondence laying around. This place definitely looks like it's been used, unlike the other house that you checked out, the one that Lord Vialis is supposedly staying at.
Keep an eye out. I Jimmy the lock.
You Jimmy the lock? Okay.
Are you staying visible or invisible?
Well, you guys are supposed to be watching out for me.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Hey, you jimmy the lock and lock the door.
I can do that.
Do you want me to smash the lock?
No. We don't want to.
No?
We don't want to leave impression that we were here.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Well, we also don't want.
Well, you know, I could do
anyone
impressions.
watching us do this.
And they're great.
That's what I felt like
But not that kind of
invisible fairy, since he can do it at will.
I can't do it at will.
Oh, you
So-
can't.
It's like a once per day type
Okay,
thing,
never mind.
plus the spell. Yeah.
Okay,
It costs spell slots.
Okay.
You go ahead and roll to unlock.
Okay. 15 plus dex, 15, 16, 18, plus proficiency, 19, 20, 21.
Okay, so the lock pops open, no problem at all. You walk in again, you find lots of business information lying about. Farrell is nowhere in sight, as you know from your asking around in Waterdeep.
We're expecting him in what, 2 days now?
Roughly.
He's clearly out of town. So
There's no food
that something?
stuffs or any
Assuming, yeah.
plates or
it
dishes.
doesn't seem like anybody has been in the main house anytime recently.
Very shortly, he's going to be out of gold.
Okay. So do you just want to like take a look around? There's lots of windows around. It's a pretty normal house, pretty standard.
Investigation of the papers in the office.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
25.
Okay. 25 is great. The papers indicate that he's clearly running a pretty straightforward business for Lord Vialis. Nothing seems out of the ordinary to you. It's all standard business records and correspondence to do with the businesses in the other town.
Boring stuff. Okay.
Yes, very boring stuff.
Anything hidden elsewhere?
I don't have to be the only one looking.
Well, we're watching.
Oh, am I the only one?
We're on the lookout, so
Yeah.
I
guys
think we're
are
the
just
only
still
one
on the
now.
lookout?
If you
You
want
haven't come in
someone
yet?
to, if you
No,
want
we're
your
just outside.
your caster friend to come in and help you investigate, then she can, but you didn't ask, so she was letting you do your thing.
Okay. Well, I go out. If I don't need everybody out there.
Hi.
Look around.
Hi.
enough, so
Huh?
I'm not smart enough. So
You can shout if somebody's coming.
So shall we look for hidden compartments, other rooms?
That's always fun to look for. It's just a cottage, though. But hey, you never know.
Do you want
Let's
to...
perceptify the room.
Okay. You go ahead and perceptify the room.
Separately, or do you want me?
I'll
to...
help you.
Oh, you'll help me? Okay.
Yeah. I'm assuming yours is higher than mine.
Well, there's another 20. Look at that. 26.
Okay, 26. Awesome. So you guys you're looking around the room, you're feeling around on all the walls and stomping the floorboards and checking everything, trying to find anything that might be like a trap door or moving wall. And as you're walking by one of the back windows, you notice something shiny
Shiny.
flick by a window in the back barn.
Flip by the window in the barn.
In the barn.
In the barn. Okay, so looking out the window at the barn, I see something in
And
the
you
window.
see
of the barn.
something moving in the barn.
Okay.
All right. Let's head outside and see what's there.
Yeah, I think we found everything we're going to find here.
Okay.
Check out the barn.
Check out the door. There's something in the barn. Check it out.
Something in the barn?
Yeah.
Surround the barn.
Smash the barn. Got it.
what did you see?
Shiny.
Something shiny. Couldn't tell if it was a person or it just
Was
a
something
flash
moving,
of metal.
or-
We don't know if it's a person, an
You
object.
just saw a flash of light.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, surround the barn.
Yeah.
You guys go in from the back. We'll go in from the front.
Okay.
And meet in the middle.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Good.
All right, so you guys are gonna sneak up on the barn, and two from the back, and well, who's going from the back? Who's going from the front? I guess.
Rage is going to the back.
Rage likes the back door. Okay.
Small men like the back door.
I
I
believe
guess.
I'm also going to the back.
Sandra will probably go from the front with an eye to investigating,
you
just
wanna
in
come on
case
back with
there's
us?
like a trap
I'm
or a
gonna
tripwire
go
or
from the
something.
side.
There's no side door.
Oh,
The barn's a pretty standard.
then I guess
It's barn standard.
It's pretty standard barn where there's like you can go through the middle of it. There's a middle aisle,
Well, I guess I'm hidden in the
but
back
there's
too.
no side door.
Okay, I guess it's two of us
Go
to
in
the
the
front.
front. Like I said, investigate for tripwires traps, just in case
Okay.
that was the metal that we saw.
Divide the room.
I didn't bring the
investigate.
battle mats.
Cinder's investigate
Which-
is
which-
+7. Her perception is
The one
+0.
that I was going to let you use.
The Loki battle mats.
I did bring them.
Did we bring them out?
Greg. Look behind or on the corner there. I think I put the battle mat over there somewhere.
I think it's snuff gummies. My nose is starting.
It's a big square book. Yes, correct.
So you've had so many gummies that it's just.
This is a Loki
It's
battle
like
mats
tickling
book
your
from the
nose.
Town and Taverns book. Town and Tavern set.
Found
Shiny
one that was
things.
Barney.
Is it itching or no?
There was one that you liked. I don't know where it was, but yeah.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
My name's Wilford
I
Brimley.
feel like it was
have
closer toward the
diabetes.
front, maybe.
It was too. Sorry, hold please. Your call is important to us.
Please stay on the line.
And someone will be with you shortly.
This coming from your ever prepared dungeon master.
Demonstrous, sir.
Question, Mark.
It's hard to be prepared when you don't know what we're going to do anyway.
From your lot, yes, that's kind of appropriate. Let's use this one and just pretend it's not, tiles. It's actually your barn.
Is dirt.
Okay.
All right. So,
So,
So you're saying there's
So-
going to be a battle.
shit. So,
give me.
so we'll call this the front.
It's the front,
Like this
the
is
front.
the front
Okay.
here.
Okay.
back, door. Oh, no.
Oh,
And let's actually fold that over and make it shorter.
Okay. Just this one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
And so that end is the back.
Back
so those
door.
stairs are like going up to the eaves where they would be keeping the hay.
Loft.
Yep.
And those are like horse stalls. Use your
Cool.
imagination.
This is
Yeah, that's cool.
if you can. Thank you.
Very cool.
there's a lot more color, just like your guy, but
Okay.
yes.
And I am flighty over there. Okay.
You're so great.
Okay.
Picture lady. Oh, that's me.
That's you now. 'Cause the picture lady's running things.
Chris is now the picture lady.
So, as you approach the barn, you do notice that there are 4 people keeping an eye out around in here.
Oh.
I don't know how I'm going to tell them all apart, but alright.
With letter markers. That's grunt A, grunt B, grunt C, and grunt D.
Are they just here?
Oh, hey, it was the cultist from Points of Light.
Those are Cultists of Orcus, yes.
Just kind of.
I ordered like 30 of those minis for a previous campaign.
Yes, and they're all sitting next to me right now. And I just dropped the D.
Well,
Hold please, I gotta pick the D off the floor.
I get that all the time.
Do you though? Alright. Alright, can you mark the 2 in the back, A and B, for me? Sorry, the table's very wide with an extra player. And
Can you see this back edge over your screen, sir?
I can.
Okay.
and apparently I'm the
Right.
go-to dude tonight. I'm the gopher.
You're just very
So
handy.
the 2 towards the front, you notice, look pretty bulky and like they're pretty experienced in fighting. I'll give you this in case you need the blood. The 2 in the back look a little more like cult fanatics to you.
Cool.
So since you're sneaking in,
Like
they haven't
roby,
noticed
hoodie?
you yet. Yeah, they're kind of wearing robes and hoods, but they definitely look like they're ready for a battle.
Oh boy.
I just want to listen for a minute. Listen to their conversation.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
1 stealth check.
All of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So,
Big trouble.
in little China.
Stealth. No, wait, we need to...
Ooh, 18.
Nice.
Not bad.
18.
Nice, Gerg.
17.
Oh, actually,
Nice.
do we have our...
Oh, I'm rolling
Nice.
I'm rolling a disadvantage.
Heavy armor or loud armor?
Yeah.
It's that bagpipe, isn't it?
22, sir.
22.
Dang.
Say trying to sneak.
So I get
Okay.
I mean, if it's a group check, we can help.
18, 22, 17.
14.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right. But you were with the
Yeah,
group
back.
of 3? Okay. So the fact that these two are trying so hard to keep you quiet will save your ass.
Grab your
And-
armor when you almost run into something.
Whiff, since you're trying to overhear what they're talking about, go ahead and give me a
Perception?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Are you using passive?
If they roll lower than
If
passive.
you roll lower, yeah.
Okay, then 16.
Okay.
Passive.
Yeah, whiff.
So with a 16, you do hear them casually talking about how, I hate just being on the lookout while the Lord's away. I'm so dedicated to the cause, I don't know why I get stuck on duty watching the stupid house. Just want to be up at the tower praising the Lords. This is so boring.
I run in. Ooh, what cause?
Roll for initiative.
Themselves.
Jesus. Why
It sounded interesting.
Put this guy in charge?
That sounds interesting. A cause. What are you gonna? What's your cause? I gotta know what this is about.
Well, that works well.
I think I have advantage.
Oh, man.
I tanked out.
I have advantage on this.
I had a fantastical roll. For my
Not so
first.
I did not.
For my first of the campaign.
This dice doesn't like me.
Yes, Feral Instinct. I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Wow. It's a big deal.
Hey, cool.
I can't wait to see Rage in action, finally. Did you?
I did not spike it. No, I'm checking the waveform.
What's the hardest thing? Like,
You
when
guys
laugh
are so
loud
weird.
and pull back, or-
I love it. So nervous. Oh wait, I mean, I'm the DMstress. I'm not nervous about anything.
Ever.
If you TPK us, I'll be so excited.
So proud of you, Sarah. You killed us all.
Okay, 0.
Jason's TPK. 0.
I don't think I've ever been in a party that was TPK'd, but I've TPK'd a party
Yes, you have.
during the playtest with the Beholder. But I don't think I've ever been at a party that was
So-
TPK'd.
Badly.
Yeah.
You TPK'd us with like a white dragon during one of the Innistrad playtests too.
Well, at least they're during
There was a
playtests.
drag- yeah, there were
At
a
least some
couple
TPK people
playtests
during
where you
playtests.
TPK'd.
I didn't die in that particular campaign.
It was just in one of like the practice sessions before.
I only
Bonuses
scripted TPK'd
there.
the party,
Dexterity modifier.
so they
Right.
didn't really die. They just went to hell.
So Syndra, Rage, Whiff.
They're only at the first level. I'm a nice guy.
Raina's Raven mask that you wrote into the campaign based on the mini, which was awesome.
What was yours?
What?
Your character's name?
I totally just pulled that
Nalrock.
off my butt.
job, it was
NYL-ROK.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Finn. Your initiative.
7.
Okay.
7.
Wow.
Sad face 7.
Oh, it gets better.
Mine's not much better.
Syndra.
4.
Okay. Neil Rock.
20.
Nice. Whiff.
9.
You whiffed.
Well, you did better than me, so.
And Rage.
20.
What's your modifier?
Plus 2.
What's your modifier, Neil Rock?
That's 2.
You roll it on.
Roll these. Natural 20.
19.
So close.
All right.
That's awesome.
Oh boy.
I think by raw we would normally get to choose, but rolling off is fun.
Rolling off is better, John. Shut up.
Yeah.
No, we must play by the rules.
What? I thought the rules were to
The
roll
rules
off.
are the rules, and the rules make sure
The rules
that
give like a
everything
couple
is
different options.
Well, my choice is to roll off, and I'm the DM, so
That's right.
DM's not playing by the rules.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
the DM's playing by the DM's rules.
The DM stress.
The DM is stressed. You know why? Because John's in her party.
That happens to every DM when John's in the party.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap, I got John.
That's why John.
Alrighty. So, here's our initiative order.
Might say that's a fine initiative order. Wrong.
Rage at the top.
So our initiative order is going to be Rage, Neil Rock, Cult Fanatics, Veterans, Whiff, Finn, and Syndra.
She's rolling like Janie.
She is rolling with Janie. I'd blame it on the chair, but you're not sitting in Janie's chair. Okay.
Love this track.
That would
a
be
great
me.
track.
I keep
I'm
saying
sitting
that.
in
You are
James.
sitting in Janie's chair. You didn't roll well either, but...
No.
So top of the round, Rage, you are first to go.
Rage against the dying of the
Okay.
hammer.
First thing I'm going to do is spend a bonus action to rage!
Oh my god.
Why would you do that?
I feel like that's going to be a common thing during combat.
So again, the ones in the one C and D are veterans, and A and B are cult fanatics.
Mooks. Okay.
Okay. So, so the guys in the front seem like they're the more the fighter type, you said?
Yes,
Okay.
they seem more beefy to you.
Okay. Based on Rage's personality, he would want to go after them. So
my character would do.
he's gonna go running by one of those mooks, giving an opportunity attack. So,
Okay.
so as I leave this square,
So as you leave that square, one of those cult fanatics gets an opportunity attack.
correct.
He is going to hit you, or attempt to hit you with a dagger.
Okay,
14.
14. Attacks my AC.
Or a barbarian.
misses.
Miss.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I should not be looking at your character sheet. I need to not be reading over people's shoulder.
Stop reading over his shoulder.
So I scream out, "In the name of my ancestors, I will smash you!" and then I attack recklessly.
Okay.
Because if I don't, I attack with disadvantage. Because my weapon is too big for my size.
I had so much fun making that mini to fit that description.
Yeah, with the giant hammer on it. We used Hero Forge with these minis. Okay, so my maul, 2d6. I need some sixes.
I feel like your hammer is bigger than my character, and I'm a Goliath. So
All right, regular attack. Oh, natural 1.
Oh, you go to swing your hammer and you
Whiff.
almost hit yourself in the toe. As the guy just
What?
looks at you confused and picks up his foot, steps out of the way.
Yeah, I basically dragged the hammer all the way across the floor.
Yeah.
Keep it up and back down.
Yep.
So I get extra attack. So I'm gonna try to heave it back up again. AC 15.
AC 15 misses. He
Okay.
looks at you again and goes, "What are you doing, little man?"
Okay. So that is my rage. That is my extra attack. Bonus action. I think I'm good.
Okay. That is Rage. Neil Rock, you're up.
all right.
Save the wall. Hopefully that came through.
I don't have any song prepared, but I'm going to cast Bane on all 4 of them.
Okay, remind me what Bane does.
Bane.
It's a horrible.
It's minus 1d4 to attacks and saving throws.
They have to make a save against your spell, though.
What does it say as a save?
That means.
I could be smoking crack, but I'm pretty sure they have to make
Yeah,
a
I
saving
think
throw.
you're right.
Yes.
I mean, you could be smoking crack too.
It's true.
But
They must make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma. All right.
They must beat a 14. Or tie a 14. Huh, I didn't put that in here. Slacker. Oh, there it is. Charisma. Damn it. I have it there. Just didn't see it.
Is this a charm or a frighten effect?
Keep looking.
Iteration is.
I think it's a curse.
I think it is too. I'm just double checking.
Oh, what the? Sorry. No.
Okay. So for the two cult fanatics, the first one rolls a 17. So that's A.
Okay, so
Does that pass or fail?
Pass.
That passes.
And the second one rolls a 5, so he fails.
Okay.
So B is Bane.
Bane. B's Bane.
Appropriate. And you said that that's
minus 1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
minus 1d4.
And I cast that. I did cast that at level 2.
Perfect. And then, so you said you're going to hit all 4 of them with that?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So I'll roll for both of the veterans, who are not as charismatic.
Don't know why that would be.
And
You should pick 80 songs, Brian.
I
Like pour some sugar on me, but make it somehow with the Bane spell.
I've been thinking about that for a month, to be honest with you, and it just
Nothing's clicking.
nothing's clicking.
It's all good.
It's probably like a whole huge amount of work to come up with modified song requests.
It can be. You know, Brittany wasn't easy.
No.
So
Britannia.
Britannia wasn't easy. So that's an 11 and an 8. So they both fail as well.
Nice. So what does Bane do?
minus 1d4 to attack
It makes
rolls
it
and
really
saving throws.
hard to get your
Okay,
stuff to
that's
work.
awesome.
Yeah, because when we were fighting each other before,
All right.
Bane was
So 3 out of
screwing
4
us
of
up.
them are now inflicted with Bane.
And
Nice.
that lasts for a minute.
Okay.
Is
So
it concentration?
I doubt the
Yeah,
fight
up
would
to
be
And
long.
it's concentration.
for 1
Concentration,
minute.
yeah.
awesome. Is that your turn?
As a bonus action, I'm going to give Rage a bardic inspiration die.
Bardic Inspiration.
So you get 1d8 to your next ability check, attack, or saving throw.
Well, I can choose to spend it right when I want. Or
Yeah.
is it, yeah. Okay. 1d8.
Okay. So our bard has baned 3 of our guys and given our tiny man with the hammer bardic inspiration.
Do you say anything in particular to me to try to inspire me?
Now,
The most quiet bard ever.
yeah,
He is a Goliath, so
I'm not on my game
He just
tonight.
kind of
so-
growls.
that's okay.
Alright.
Rage will respond to that.
Cool. All right.
You've got this, little one.
There you go. Guitar riff.
All right. Our cult fanatics are coming up next.
Bagpipe riff. You should have been a bar with an electric guitar.
Electric bagpipes.
I made one.
Yeah,
I made
electric
one on
bagpipes.
Hero Forge one time.
Electric
I think
bagpipes.
that exists.
Oh boy, there's an electric harmonica, or no, electric kazoo.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be
So,
a great bard.
cult fanatic A is going to come up behind Rage and flank.
Okay.
Yep.
And he is going to pull out some dagger attacks.
Ruh-roh.
He does have multi-attack, and he is not baned.
Okay.
Yay for rage.
So, with advantage, that's going to be AC 23.
That hits.
Sorry, I forgot to check what the actual damage dice was.
That's all good.
And that'll be 4 piercing damage.
4 reduced to 2. Okay. Because of raging.
Right. And then, ooh, lucky that was advantage because that's a natural 1. 20 to hit
That hits.
for 3 piercing damage.
3, but really 1. Got it.
Really 1. And
My ancestors laugh at you. Ha ha.
puny little man. And then the other guy, Mr. B there, who is baned, he will cast...
Do we have our condition rings? Or at least something that we can throw on the 3 who are, just to have a visual.
I have it written down.
I know you got it written down. I'm just looking to see.
No, I mean, it helps for
Yeah.
us too, because we can
Okay.
forget.
Yeah.
What did I do with those?
But there it is. It block up on the top,
don't
but
know.
everything
Yeah,
has shuffled a lot. It might be back behind the screen. I don't know.
I think you're right.
I don't know
They're
if
doing
Bane
that.
was technically one of them. I didn't print out all the possible
Oh,
conditions.
it doesn't even have to be the right word. It's just having a ring on the 3 or on the one who isn't will help us to keep track.
Yeah, we like it, so we're going to put a ring on it.
Ah.
Oh my god.
I vomit.
I'm sure there was a blessed one in here.
I can't even read what those say.
Oh, they're cool.
Those are neat.
2-color print too. It's challenging.
That was one of my first attempts at multicolor printing. I just realized I didn't even use the same color blue with them. Holy crap, I'm so bad at this.
Whatever. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Hermagerd.
They look like they won a contest.
Oh.
I don't think it was a contest they wanted to win.
They won a contest at being sucky.
Okay,
Very
so
fun.
B is going to move towards Finn. Get right up next to Finn. Finn. Thank you.
Greg's moving the mini conveniently away from his mini.
Like right here?
Well, right in front of him. Yeah, right there. You good.
It is his ace.
And he is going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Ooh. I haven't seen that one.
That's not fun.
That's pretty good. Probably some kind of a saving throw for you, Greg.
So that's going to be... Why does it tell me what the saving throw is?
Oh, melee spell attack.
It's a roll to hit.
Yep.
No, did you make an attack roll using his spell attack bonus as your 2 hit?
Oh, okay.
And
yes.
try to beat his AC.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Because he's trying to touch you with the spell.
all right. So he reaches out his hand and attempts to cast
Bad touch.
Bad
Inflict
touch.
Wounds. So it is an attack, so I have to roll the 1d4.
It should just be renamed Bad Touch.
It's it's a natural 1. So he attempts to touch you, but apparently his eyesight's really bad, and he just touches the air.
And he's a like a
At
ninja.
karate,
so
He's like, "What the?
he
Where did you?
ninjutsus it away.
Where'd you go?"
I batted his hand
And he
away.
starts just looking around like, "What?" And that will be the cult fanatic's turn.
Betchins.
And now it's time for the veterans.
So,
Veteran.
so was his actual attack negative? Just curious.
Yes.
Well, it was a natural 1.
Well, yeah, but
Minus
saying.
what?
Minus
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 what the
It would have
D4
been
was.
negative 1 because I rolled
Yes.
a 2 on the 4. If you need to know.
I did. Thank you.
Jesus. All right.
Get those bard feels. You love us.
Okay, so the first veteran, C, is that C?
This C.
Yes, that's C.
Okay, so
D is
C
See?
is going to come on up to this little short guy that tried to hit his buddy.
Oh no.
Yep.
Poor Rage.
And he is going to take a swing at Rage with his long sword.
He has advantage on it because I attacked recklessly.
Okay,
But -4 for the
But
bane
-4
at
for the-
least,
for the-
or
for the-
minus
for the-
D4.
for the-
Yeah.
for the Bane.
Bane.
Yeah.
He rolls a 4 and a 2.
Oh no.
With a negative 3. So I'm thinking that misses.
Yes.
Yeah.
My ancestors protect me.
But he does have multi-attack.
'Kay.
So he's going to swing at you again.
Free hugs.
Take the Bane and replace the B with a P. You have pain.
It isn't
Thanks, Greg.
much better because he rolled a 6 and a 6. So that would be a 3.
My ancestors laugh at you.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I thought that was clever.
Alright, so he is totally off kilter. These guys are apparently really out of service because apparently that's why they're guarding a barn. So letter D is going to also take a swing at Rage because he's right there.
Okay.
Can't give him double advantage, but
Nope.
alright. First one is going to be AC 8.
Miss.
Oh, I'm not adding their attack.
Go ahead at it.
13.
Miss.
Still miss. My god.
Were you adding the attacks for the other one?
No. They would have still
Yeah,
missed.
it's- we're pretty low.
Alright, and an AC 15.
Is that with the bane?
Yes.
That just hits.
That just hits.
Yep.
Awesome. So,
That's why I asked for the bane, just in case it was like a 1 or something.
why does it say?
It's-
Oh, because it's a
This is the reverse Unga Bunga music.
it's one that has you can use with 2 hands.
Yeah, so it's a different. Yep.
Okay.
Is he wielding it with 2
So
hands?
that'll take no, he's not.
Okay.
It's 6 slashing. Oh, no, 6, 7, 8, 9 slashing damage.
9 reduced to 4. Got it.
All right, that will be their turn. So, Whiff, you're up. The genius who started this fight.
You guys need to calm down a little bit. Okay, I move there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I cast color spray.
Ooh.
Okay.
I just put my hands together and I go and throw them out like this, and
Sounds-
sparkles
this is
just
like the
go
most-
flying out and just splatter around.
The most
But that's
Whiff
like the
soundtrack ever.
I know.
John sounding spell ever.
Sparkles everywhere. C and D. Make a. Oh wait, no. There is no saving throw.
It
for
is the
this one.
Jubilee spell, honey.
I roll.
I love you for making that reference.
I roll 60-10. 1, 2,
Jubilee gets no respect, man.
I know.
3,
She's actually pretty great.
4, 5.
I remember her being in the X-Men game in the arcades.
There's no save for that?
There is no save. The way color spray works is I roll 60-10
Okay.
and add them up, and that's how many hit points of creatures it affects. So I'll get to you in a second. So I roll this, and I get a total
Chaos
of
factor.
8,
Apparently.
11,
No.
12, 13, 14, 18, 27, 34. Okay, I rolled 34 hit points worth of spell. What you do is you starting with the person that's affected that has the most hit points.
Okay.
If they have less than that 34 hit points, they are affected, and you subtract however many hit points they had from that 34, and the remainder moves on to the next person with the next highest hit points.
Okay.
So they.
All right. Well, they both have more than that, so
Oh,
I
okay.
guess I just
Okay.
pick one.
Let's see. Let's see. This is how it can affect creatures in a 15-foot cone originating from you are affected in ascending, not descending order of their current hit points. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by this spell is blinded until the end of the next turn. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creatures with the next lowest hit points. A creature's hit points must be equal to or less than the remaining total for the creature to be affected. So
So it doesn't take effect if they.
if no creatures have
Less
less than
than
34 hit points,
Okay.
then no creatures are affected.
Okay.
They're just
So
suddenly.
they look at all this sparkle array in front of them and go, "Who the fuck brought the thing?"
Very appropriate.
Did you say very appropriate?
These guys are tougher than I thought.
They're veterans.
They're tougher than our usual guys. All right. Well, unfortunately, that was a spell cast, so I don't have much else to do.
Okay, well, if you do, you do. Just let me know. Is it the end of your turn?
I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I don't have a useful bonus action.
Okay, so Whiff just made it really nice and sparkly and colorful. What's your
Whiffed.
what you gonna do, Finn?
I'm gonna kung fu-y.
Kung Fu.
All right. So
But at least we all know they have at least 34 hit points. And I've learned a valuable lesson that don't cast those hit point type spells until
For
we've hit them a
late
few
combat
times.
there.
Over there.
Yeah,
Nobody's hit
That seems
anybody.
obvious to me, John. You're just dumb.
I'm just learning these things. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm just a stupid little fairy. What do I know? Right. It wasn't my first choice anyway, but then I squirreled it.
all right. So 11 to hit.
And you're swinging at the guy in front of you?
Yes.
Me.
That will miss.
Okay. So my second attack. Let me get a dice that wants to play tonight.
Mine haven't been cooperating either, so everybody's just missing each other. This is the boringest fight ever. Except for that color
That's AC
explosion.
worse.
Just trying to, lighten things up.
5 is obviously not going to work.
That will miss.
All right, I'm going to spend this
go.
point.
Fabulous!
Second attack, another one.
So you took 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
And now you're spending a key point to take 2 more.
Yes.
Gotcha. Flurry of blows.
Here comes a flurry of blows from our monk. Finn monk.
All right, so what is that?
That's a 9.
9 plus 3.
Oh, is there
your
liquid
attack
spinning around that die?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it
one of the
should be
liquid
on your
die.
attacks, Greg.
Interesting.
Oh, plus
Honor
4.
strike plus 7.
Plus,
dude.
oh shoot, I've screwed myself.
Well, what was your
Sarah was doing it
attack?
too.
What was your attack?
We're just swinging it tonight.
Fists?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so this one is 9 plus 7, so that's
16.
16 to
16
hit.
16
yeah.
to hit.
16 will hit.
All right.
Nice.
So that is going
You
to be
rolled
for 10.
max damage, buddy.
For
too.
10 on B.
Yes.
10 on B.
Nice done. And you get another one.
Yes. Flurry of bros.
Pop, pop.
Flurry of bros.
Whoa.
Ooh. AC higher.
That, if it's higher, it hits.
Yeah.
For 5.
Uno.
It's still something.
For
5.
what? 5?
Five?
5 is
Yeah.
something.
5's good.
Give yourself credit, man.
I like to be damaged, dude.
That green dice is rolling pretty decent for
You
you.
never know, that guy might be able to be affected by color spray.
Now,
All right, so B takes a couple of punches. That felt bad. Really hate burn duty. No.
Is he high
Is
as
that your
well?
turn?
That is my turn.
So the monk is the multiple attack guy, Greg, not so much the damage guy.
No. I did get 4 attacks, though. So that
You
was
did get 4 attacks.
Multiple
yes.
attacks add up. That's the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one hit hits a lot, but on
4
average,
attacks
you're
at
going to
5 apiece is still 20 damage.
I will say that this is not a barbarian,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
we know how used I am to barbarians.
That's true.
Yes.
Greg is used to big
All right,
numbers.
Syndra, you're up.
All right, so she kind of like, let's see, steps sideways there. And this kind of maniacal grin comes across her face, and she says, I think you're not taking us as seriously as you should. And she swings out a hand, and a modifier goes right into the exact center of the barn.
A moat.
A mote of fire, which then explodes into a fireball, which I believe it's a 20-foot radius, so it goes fully end to end in the barn. And there's a slow-mo matrix cam that we could scan around and see how the fire mysteriously misses all of you.
I thought we learned our lesson in the other game about lighting fires in barns.
She does, her other
She
good
wasn't in the
area
other
effect is thunder, so it would make noise that everybody in the
Well,
town
keep
could hear.
this in mind. It does
So-
not belong to her, so she burns it down. Who cares?
I suppose.
So light it up so they get to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, it's not like it's a boat.
Okay, so all 4 of them are getting
All
affected?
4 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everybody makes a dex save.
And I thought I was
Alright.
lighting up the place.
So, let me match them up with their appropriate
She's kind
D4s.
of. Remember, she got kicked out of the elf magic school because she was a little too erratic.
Yeah.
Rachel thinks this is awesome. He's fighting a giant fire explosion. Yeah.
The fire, the little magical
Pyrotechnic.
orb around
Alright,
each
so
of
that
her
you guys are aware,
allies.
I'm matching up the D20s with their matching D4s so that I can take the Banes off of the ones that need to get taken.
Cool.
Okay.
So the one that doesn't have a matching D4 is the one that doesn't have Bane. Alright. So, A, which is not affected. This is Dex. Mm-hmm. Rolls a natural 1.
Ooh.
Fail.
Fail.
Hey, fail.
Well, it doesn't matter what his bonus is, he's not going to get above it.
Yeah. I mean, it would have only been a 3 anyway.
Yeah.
You go with you. This one is 8 plus 3 minus 1. 10. Guessing that's a fail.
Yes.
What's the
For B.
Her save's higher than
Alright.
that.
And then, so veteran C is Dex is a 14.
Fail.
And veteran D is lower.
Fail.
Alright, so they all
Alright.
fail.
86.
Wow, they're crispy.
86?
8d6. Yeah.
Kind of all over the board.
There's 2 1s.
It's going to average out.
Yeah. 2 6s. So that's 12.
Actually, almost perfect average.
It's 2. 6. I'm mathing wrong. 10. Let's do this the right way. 10. So 10, 20, 26 fire damage.
Okay. Alright, B burns up.
B burns.
A is bloody.
Got it.
And C and D are hit,
Okay.
But not bloody.
but not bloody.
Okay.
Very lightly singed.
They're singed.
They've got more hit points.
Oh! Little girl have fire? What little girl gets fired from?
Not the brightest bulbs.
See, now you use color spray, John.
Hence guarding the barn.
No.
After the
I'm
fireball.
not
Plus
doing color
0,
spray
so-
now. No, I don't like that spell anymore. I'm gonna do something different.
He's just brightening up the barn with all that color.
Everybody
making
just
it
laughs at me when I use color
fabulous.
spray.
Late fight, I'd be happy if a bunch of
Is
things
that your turn,
died
Sindra?
or got blinded. Let's see here. Yes.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, let me double. I don't think I have bonus actions or many of them. Let me take a quick look. Nah.
There are very few bonus action characters.
Awesome. So that's the end of round 1. I'm not a very efficient round runner, I guess.
That's okay. Still
All right.
fun.
So top of round 2, we are back up to Rage. We are now missing one Cult Fanatic, and everybody else looks a little singed around the edges.
Is the barn on fire, by the way?
Yes, the barn is on fire. You see the haylofts are ablaze, and the horses don't look so happy either.
But there is like really fast, like symphonic metal playing right now as Rage is attacking in his burning barn. He's loving every minute of it. That's one round of my Rage. So I will try to lift up this gigantic hammer again. And this time I will attack recklessly again against A.
Against A?
Against A. Ooh. 7.
Don't forget you have a. Don't forget your bardic inspiration if
Yes.
if you choose to use it.
Yeah, that was so low, but yeah. I gotcha. Alright, attack number 2. That is 14.
That'll hit.
Yay! So that will be for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, because I'm raging.
A. You smack him right in the middle of the kneecap, and he goes on down and bleeds out.
Bleeds out of your kneecap. Tell
You
that
hit
one
the
in the
femoral
afterlife.
artery.
Then I'll
You watch Grey's Anatomy, don't you?
I'll turn my attention back to veteran D.
You got a third attack?
Oh wait, sorry. That was 2 attacks.
That was 2
You're right.
attacks.
I mean, that was a great first attack.
Action point.
Get an action point. Oh wait, that's heavy. All right.
You don't have fizzy points in this game.
No.
That is.
I'm not busy.
That is rage.
That is Rage's turn.
That is rage's turn.
All right, Neil Rock, you're up.
Okay.
Wanna Neil Rock on it.
That was two rounds of raging.
I am going to. Wait, 1,
We now have no Cult Fanatics left.
5, 30. I can get up to them and swing.
Yeah, you get up to either one. 30 feet. 30 feet to either one.
Yeah, I'll get to the left of Rage.
So see?
Yeah.
CC?
Whip out my Warhammer
Whoa!
You're what?
and use it one-handed as I'm wielding a shield. 1d8. It is 21 to hit
Oh, that'll definitely hit.
for 7 damage.
For
7 bludgeoning.
damage. Damage on C. He is bloody.
And 1 second.
You hit him in the rib cage, and you see a slow trickle of blood come out from underneath his armor.
That's my turn.
Okay, Neil Rock has drawn first blood on the veterans.
Wait. Oh, blood as opposed to fire. Yeah.
Well, you didn't bloody them with the fire.
That's okay. Fair.
You did not get them below half of their maximum hit points.
Is it bloody? Is it bloody?
Well, see, now that thing is officially correct. He is bloodied.
Yes.
Sure.
That was the point of my description.
I get it.
I got it.
Good. All right. So C will. These guys aren't so smart. So he's just going to take out his longsword and swing back at you, Neil Rock. It's already out, technically. So, come on. hit one coming at you. Where's my D4?
There's my daughter.
So AC 14.
That is a miss.
Miss. Multi-attack. Critical.
That is a miss.
Does that count with
No.
Bane?
No,
I don't know.
Critical's a critical.
Criticals are critical.
Yeah, I think a critical is a critical.
Critical's a critical?
Yeah.
Okay. So, crits on you. He gets so mad that he misses you the first time that he comes back with a woof with his long sword. That's a technical term. A woof.
A woof.
A woof.
I do want to check on that because it would be cool if the Bane could get rid of the critical, but I don't know though.
I don't.
DM's gonna, but we're gonna call it that it's not at this point.
Yeah, you're the DM.
Okay.
You do whatever you want. Yeah.
And that is for, I mean, we could take the Bane off the damage.
Nah, just play.
It's totally up to you, sir. However you want to do it.
Well, it will be 13 piercing damage.
Okay, so hold on.
Take it.
So I have a reaction.
Oh,
I also have a reaction.
I'm going to use Spirit Shield on Nilrock. If you are raging and another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 2d6.
Nice.
So you take
Wow.
11 less damage. So you would be taking, what was it, 13 total?
It was 13, yeah.
So you would take 2 damage.
Wow. That's pretty
Wow.
sweet.
You actually see like this,
Deal.
you see like these ghostly gnomes in armor appear around you and distract that guy as he's hitting you.
So this guy comes down with this thunderous swing, and all of a sudden you see Rage turn around and cast this shield that protects you. What does little guy do?
Oh,
Spirit Shield, mother!
I do have to roll for concentration, correct?
That's true. Yeah.
Yes.
9 plus
You need to get a 10.
plus cons 2 and proficient in saving, or is it not just a concentration check?
No,
It's
no,
just-
it's just a saving
so
throw.
it's not. It is a saving throw.
It's a saving throw.
Yeah.
It's just a saving throw.
Okay, so
Whatever your,
it's a regular Constitution.
whatever your
saving
con
throw.
save is.
So it's the dice roll plus your con save.
Yeah, if your con save says +3, then it's already
Oh,
got,
okay.
it's already factored in.
so 11.
11.
Yeah.
So you just make it. Damn it. All right, and D is going to continue to focus.
And if I'm proficient in the saving throw, do I add my proficiency?
No,
to
it's
it,
already
or just-
factored in.
It's already factored.
It's already factored into the number that's there.
Should be.
Yeah. Let's see.
No, I
You got your own.
yeah, I didn't do it on here.
Yeah, +2. Yeah. Yeah, if you are proficient in Constitution saving throws, then yes. You
All right, well,
Either way, so
I
Yeah,
passed
it passes either way. Yeah.
So D is going to swing at Mr. Rage because you're still right in front of him.
Okay.
That will be. That will be a 17.
That does hit.
No, there you go.
Okay,
Plus
4.
5.
2 plus 3 is 5.
5 reduced
Piercing.
to 2. Got it.
And multi-attack, that will miss, because that's only a 4 on the die. Alright, that is their turn. Why this little dude not die? Whiff, you're up.
Did you keep Bane? Nice.
Barn's burning. Let's just get out of here. Okay, I'll just move up there. And-
Seriously? You started the fight and now you're running away?
no, I'm not running away. I mean, I'm like, no. What I mean, sorry. I want to finish this quickly.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna run up to
like,
him
the
and
barn's
check.
burning, let's get out of here. Like he's running away.
That's what I thought too. And then he moved his mini up
I
to
couldn't
fight.
see, so
That would have been hilarious, though. Just gonna lie.
I almost did.
Whiff.
So
whiff out.
attack with advantage.
Start fight, whiff out.
Okay. So I'm just gonna try to rapier this guy.
Whoa!
Try to make
I'll
your
take the
action
rapist.
less rapier.
Oh my god.
Wow. Let's see. That is. Let's see. AC 20, and I'm going to drop a sneak attack on this one.
Baby trying to join in.
She is.
what is
That's a dirty 20.
No, yes, a dirty 20. Plus another 4d6. So that's 3 on that one. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me total 6, 12, 13, 14. Total of 18 damage.
18 on C.
On T.
Okay. Very bloody now.
But still up, huh?
He's bleeding profusely from his abdominal area,
Yes.
but he's still up.
Okay, well, for my bonus action then, I don't have a bonus action, so fast turn.
Okay, fast turn. Finn, you up?
Do I have a 20-foot radius? Or
Do I have a radius? Are you talking about your breath weapon?
Yes.
Not without hitting
You could,
a lot
I
of
mean, you could move up, but you'd like hit
everybody.
your
Everybody.
allies.
All right.
We can move next to
I mean, with your extra mobility, which I think doesn't he have tricks to have more range to move?
You definitely probably have. What's your speed, Greg?
45.
45.
Yeah, you could
Enough
move up.
movement
You
to get
get
up there.
into flanking here with rage.
With rage
and rain
and-
down.
Yeah,
on
if you punch from here, you'll have advantage on all of your attacks.
And a lot of attacks.
pop, pop.
Pop, pop, bam.
All right.
So,
Give him that boom, boom.
in case you want to
pow.
know, sir, the internet says that Bane can't undo it. Just like
Okay.
Bless can't create a critical
Okay.
by making a 19 into a 20. So,
Makes sense.
yeah,
13. No.
20. A dirty
Nice.
20.
20.
Oh,
Nice.
that'll hit.
And that will be for 6.
He takes it. You
Okay.
can tell that he's turning a little pale from the blood loss. You get him right in one of his wounds.
Wow, that's a nice roll. there.
Nice.
18 more.
Definite hit.
So it's 22?
Nice.
23 to hit.
Nice.
It
Or not,
hits.
or higher.
More than that, 25. Yeah.
AC Moore.
And that's going to be for 13.
Oh, he's down.
10.
10, sorry.
10.
Is it more than one?
Yes.
Down.
Nice. Good job, Monk.
Yeah.
I guess
Veteran C goes down with
kills.
I don't have any more movement, so.
Do you want to?
Oh, you probably do have more
you were
movement.
like here, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can move one more square.
Okay.
You want to move in here?
Or turn around and let a horse out of the stall. I mean, I don't know.
We're going to have to let the horses
Kate all of a
out.
sudden is having major Janie moment. What did I do?
Can I even attack this
Well,
guy?
did the horses have to make saving throws against the fireball?
I didn't
If you
make
move
them
them-
do it.
Well, I can use my breath weapon because I can
I don't have
choose-
stats for
well, I did
horses.
some attacks, so I'd have to. I think that's the end of my turn.
I'm still considering whether I'm going to make her make saves for the horses.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the end of my turn.
Just to teach her a lesson. Because you guys
Hey.
always... The goblins, Sarah, the goblins.
That's not me doing that. That's the DM being a dick.
I said you guys.
It's not me.
She's one of the guys. I think.
I'm just doing what I think would actually happen. She blows up a goblin, sets a house on fire with the person inside it.
You could just say that there are ashes. You didn't have to say they're in the shape of a goblin.
It's funnier that way, though.
Anyway, so Finn.
So Finn is
with
good.
his-
You realize you traumatized her, right?
My kung fu.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
yeah.
Kung
Yeah.
fu.
Kung Fu Action takes out one of the last remainings.
Nice.
Veterans,
So
yeah.
you hear my kung fu noises when I'm doing it.
That's right. Sound effects.
Sindra, there is one veteran left on the board. On the board. On the door.
On the door.
On the door.
Hold the door.
You're up.
All right, what does she want to do? That's the question.
Drop a fireball.
No.
Incendiary
knock him
cloud. Earthquake.
Incendiary clouds like a level.
Tsunami.
Tsunami.
Wow.
Can you knock him out?
I think we can hold him here for a minute while you cast Tsunami.
Just
Hold
don't,
them 10
Hey,
rounds, guys.
it could have worked. That's all I'm saying.
don't
It
put
could have
anybody in
worked.
Waterworld.
Wow.
It would have taken out a lot of people.
Are the
would put out the
veterans
fire in the
wearing
barn.
metal armor?
They are.
It's true.
Okay.
Or I'm saying they are.
Right. So
He's got a metal thong on, or whatever that is.
Ooh, is it made of metal?
wow.
She just asked that. Literally.
A shocking grasp is codpiece.
Sorry, I was too busy being an idiot to listen to her.
Because they're wearing metal armor, she's gonna reach out and try to shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp is codpiece.
That's-
I didn't say where they were wearing metal armor. I just told her yes. So you're going to reach out and grab his chest plate,
Yep.
codpiece, and shocking grasp him.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Alright,
That's
so-
hard.
Is that a saving throw?
No, it's just an attack roll on my
Okay.
part, and I have advantage
fry
because he's
his
wearing
hot
metal,
dog.
which
That's
is if it hits, it's
What do
2d8.
you care? He tried
I
to kill you.
don't.
You know those silver balls that hang from tow hitches in the back of trucks? he's got those hanging on his armor.
Nuts for the win.
Clackers.
Clackers. Shocking grasp.
Balls.
Oop, cocked. Oh man, that's not great. I rolled terrible. A 3 and a 4.
That's what a codpiece covered.
AC 11, I'm assuming, does not hit.
11 will miss.
Wow.
He goes, little lady, what are you trying to do?
That's unfortunate.
Reach out and
She
touch.
just kind of grins awkwardly and stands there. I mean, let's see. Are there like stall doors going down here? I was going to ask if with a free flourish I could open a stall door.
Sure.
Okay. She opens the stall door that's right next to her and lets the horsey out.
Our duty not looking so bad after all.
So,
Are there enough horses for the entire party? I'll worry about that after the fight.
Oh my god, seriously?
I thought about that too, actually.
I'm kidding. Let's move on.
You guys do not need horses. Come on.
But why not?
Well, I don't need an elk, but I have one.
In the barn. He has an ox.
An elk.
Elk.
And a
And
dog.
a dog.
Mastiff.
Oh, Rage, you're up.
All
Knock
right.
him out. No, don't knock him out. There's nothing
Top of
else that we
round
need.
3. We only have one dude left.
I get into flanking with Syndra.
Yay.
I don't have to attack reckless this time.
He's still a little singy,
All right.
but that's about it.
You could attack reckless to get advantage.
Actual advantage.
Actually.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh, no, because it
He's
won't
just
cancel
doing a
like
regular
that.
attack,
Two
right? Because you're
advantages don't stack up like
disadvantaged.
that.
Right.
No, so
He
you
will,
can't.
there was,
So you'll
he will
like
be
never
able
get
to attack.
I'll
advantage.
never have advantage.
He'll never have advantage.
He just gets
That's
Sort of like
I'll never have
Oh,
advantage.
because even a
So
spell
you built
that
a
says-
character that will always have some sort of, yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
He will never,
that
ever have
always has a
advantage.
handicap. That is so un-Chris-like. Kind of excited about
I
that.
call it cocked.
Are you trying to knock your dice over?
Same number.
It was meant to be.
Is that a critical?
No, it's AC 21.
That hits.
All right. So
If only someone had made him a nice dice tray.
11 plus
only.
4 is 15 bludgeoning.
15 bludgeoning.
15 bludgeoning.
He is bloody.
Nice.
Again.
And then extra attack. Here we go. AC 15.
That'll miss.
Use Bark Inspiration. 17
That'll just hit.
Nice.
for another 12.
Nice.
That second hammer comes down, and all of a sudden his blood starts spewing everywhere. But he's still up.
Thanks for the inspiration. Now rock.
Anytime, Rage.
Bad suddenly pack bunch.
So Yeah, done.
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 We'll rock.
All right. I point to the that guy and say, "You are not looking well. You look like something I drew with my left hand." And I cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
It's a Wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
I love the knoll fight with the two bards. Mocking all the gnolls. Oh, man.
One of the best times I ever had playing D&D. It was so much fun.
14.
That's
It was a 17.
The tie is
still
a-
made.
Tie meets it.
Time makes
so
it.
makes a save. Does he take anything on that?
If it's a regular spell, it's
cantrip?
usually half.
If it's a cantrip, it's usually save or not.
This is
I can't remember if Vicious Mockery the cantrip or not. Ooh,
Yep, nothing happens.
okay. Good. I thought you were left-handed.
You're too stupid to be offended. Okay.
That's valid.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Awesome. So my veteran dude who's not looking very well is going to go, "Oh, little lady, you were playing so nice." He's gonna pick up his sword and take a swing.
Okay, so he has, while raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you. And when the target hits a creature other than you, the creature has resistance to the damage. So my ancestors come
His ancestors come.
Nice.
into existence around her
Looks like a powder.
and try to protect her from this guy.
Nice.
Okay.
Path of the Ancestors is
That is
awesome.
usually how ancestors come into existence.
It's true.
I used that with
Ghostly gnomes.
Barbara Ann had that. That was great.
So it's gonna be AC 21.
Disadvantage.
Oh, it's so I didn't hear the disadvantage part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say yes. No, okay.
Oh my god. So plus 4 because of the bane, so it's 14.
That will miss.
Okay, and second attack.
My ancestors protect you.
It's just it's first attack, right?
It's just the first attack.
The first creature with disadvantage against you
Read your character sheet, Chris.
on any attack that isn't against you.
Yeah.
Any
It's
attack.
great.
Okay, AC 12 is less, so he misses you because he's bleeding profusely.
The ghostly gnomes protect you.
Yay.
But mostly that he's
Thank
bleeding
you, little
profusely.
friend.
Whiff, you're up.
So far, I'm loving all these combat tricks. They're really cool.
Whiff stab.
Protect you, protect you.
Whiff stab.
Whiff stab.
Whiff stab, don't whiff.
As he whiffs.
AC 18
That'll hit.
That's pretty good.
for
Sneak attack for the
yeah,
win.
yeah, getting there
Nice.
for a D8 plus. I can never remember how much my sneak attack is. 4d6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. For a D8, 4d6. I just flitter into his blind spot, stab away, cock one dice, and rerolls is a 1. 6, 10, 12, 18 damage.
Little
No,
fairy.
8. Hang on. 15 damage.
Math.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Little fairy flitters on in, goes, lands his knife right in his neck. It, falls dead.
Yeah.
Very dead.
Nice. All right.
Okay, before the barn burns up completely, I want to quickly loot one of the cultists' corpses.
Okay,
Cinder's
so
gonna let all the horses out.
Cinder's gonna let out all the horses
I'm gonna help with the horses too.
and Whip's
So-
gonna loot the barn.
Yep. So,
Okay.
story time.
So as you guys frantically let all the wild animals out,
Hi, sweetie.
and loot the barn. You do find some treasure.
Nice.
Treasure, cool.
You find a chest that has what looks like the profits of the last visit to the establishments.
Nice.
It is 35 gold and 400 silver.
So 15 gold and 200 silver. Okay.
They're watching you. They know you.
Darn.
They've been traveling with you for a long
They're
time.
kind of tuts and says that belongs to the villagers.
Yeah, all right.
Then
I don't
sort
need
of
it.
karate chops him a little
You
bit.
also find, along with that, a potion of superior healing
Nice.
and a small leather pouch on one of the cultists that had 20 gold coins.
Okay.
Let the
And
smart lady divvy that up.
the veterans among them also had about 20 gold pieces worth of jewelry.
Oh,
Okay.
So you may divide the jewelry up as you will. If you want the jewelry, or you can just count it as gold pieces.
sell it.
So you get counted as gold. That's easier.
Yeah.
So 40 total that I would say can be distributed among 5 people. So that's 8 gold per person.
8 gold per person. Okay, we can worry about that on the road. Okay.
You also devise, from what you're seeing on the cultists' robes, that the name of the cult is the Burnt Tongue Cult.
Tasty.
Burnt tongue?
Yes.
So they probably can't taste anything. That's awful.
They have. Well, if these robes are any indication, they do have pretty bad taste.
Can we recover the robes off of the ones who have robes? Is there enough time?
You can. Yeah.
Okay. Recover the robes. Stack them in
Okay.
my pack.
Sure.
I don't think these will fit me.
Probably won't hit me either.
There.
And you killed them, so you can't interrogate them or anything.
That's all right. We know where we're going.
Finn and I could probably wear them. That would be useful.
Can't speak with dead.
Potentially.
I don't have that in mind.
Kind of on fire.
No,
She
it
holds
doesn't
the
work.
bloody robes out toward the
They're kind of on fire.
All right, so you successfully let all the horses out.
Yay.
The barn is still burning,
The bucket brigade.
but it doesn't seem like anybody from town notices or cares.
Okay.
So
It just
It's like
burns
the
down.
guy pissed everybody off.
So
yeah.
just walk away and don't look at the explosion.
Walk away.
Like
Mic
the
drop.
cool thing in the movies.
Sunglasses.
So you manage to kind of just stroll away, and nobody around seems to have noticed what's going on. I mean, his house is a little off the beaten path. All right, so you guys leave the barn. From the barn, where do you guys plan to go?
Well, it's still morning, so
To the tower?
We have a trek to the tower. I say.
Yeah,
All right.
to the tower.
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 We didn't really
How far is the tower from here?
find anything
No?
particularly informative in the barn because we kind of burned it down. But you know,
Maybe totally blew off our meeting with the wino. We're in another town now, so
We had to smash things. It's fine.
How far is the tower? Can we see it from where we are?
You can. You see that it's up the road, or the site of what looks like a pretty crumbly-looking, used to be a nice tower.
Oh, okay. So it's derelict.
Yes.
it is an nice
Everybody in
tower.
town has told you that it is in crumbles and that this guy is supposedly fixing it up.
Okay.
Do we see anybody around?
But the condition hadn't been changing at all.
But they haven't seen any outward changes.
Right. Okay.
Need a scout?
So is the work being done by a union?
They don't really know.
For those of you
Sorry,
who are in the
unions.
union, we're not talking about you. We
Oh my
promise.
goodness.
You don't need more enemies.
We need more listeners.
So we head to the tower.
All right. So you guys set off the. Oh my god!
Set it up off. No, I can't even say it.
Who let me take the mic tonight? Weird. You set off up the path towards the tower site. And amid a grove of gnarled scrub trees stands this half-fallen stone tower. Rough workers' tents piles of timbers and tools are scattered about, and they show that the site appears to be under construction, though little headway seems to have been made in restoring the tower to its former glory.
Okay.
Do you decide to continue to approach?
Yes. Continue to approach.
Is there any people?
As you approach and draw closer, you do seem to see it very clear, thank you, darling, that the signs of construction are largely spurious. Kind of just for show. Timbers that might be used to shore up and help rebuild the tower walls are years and years old and beginning to rot. Tools are rusted, and the tents don't really show much of signs that people actually live there.
Okay. Interesting.
Is there any sort of an obvious, like opening, like crumbling archway or something at the base of it?
Missing wall.
Back entrance. Hidden.
Do you want to continue to
Yeah.
search the site?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
I'm maybe looking around too.
Okay. Anybody who wants to do a perception check?
Perception. 11.
Oh, actually,
11. Yeah, 23.
Okay.
We'll go with yours.
Stupid rogue monkeys.
22.
I got a 21. So.
21.
21, 22, 23.
Syndra?
These three are above 20.
Okay.
All right.
So, Rage and Syndra seem a bit distracted. But the rest of the party notices that
Sorry, 26.
I'm just very excited about her fireball.
they can see
23.
inside the tower, and there is a stone staircase that they can see from afar.
Okay.
It seems that with all the years of nobody really questioning what's going on, they've kind of not even set up guards protecting what might seem to be lying below.
Syndra looks at Finn and says, perhaps it would be wise for us to don these robes at this point. And we do. So for our part, we look like cultists, and maybe we could fake having them as prisoners if we have to.
Okay.
I can go invisible.
Okay.
How long does that last? That lasts for an hour.
Syndra does have greater invisibility. You guys would know this, but it's like her 1 level 4 spell slot.
Yeah, we can
so
all-
unless it's the right
Will the
time,
robe
right.
fit me?
No.
We only did we get 4 robes or 2?
2. There were only 2 cultists.
Okay, so
Or
Finn and I
cult
have
followers.
We're the more normal-sized people. And we got 2 shorties and a giant.
Well, one invisible shorty that doesn't need a robe. So.
Right.
We could put Rage on my shoulders and then put a robe over him.
Giant
Holocaust
doctor! Eagle!
We could just be Master Blaster from Mad Max.
I am the dread pirate.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do with his giant hammer?
Get it off my neck.
Oh, man.
All right, so you two are wearing robes. You're invisible. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that Goliath and I just tackle out. Well, no, sorry.
You're just gonna...
We're just going to walk
now?
Wow. Yes, he said that.
Wow.
in. We're macho men. Tackle out.
You're hired mercenaries. we just
Greg
fought
just
off a
got
couple.
Tripod.
We just fought off a couple of mercenaries, right?
Shaking my head.
Oh my god.
I got distracted by my own thoughts and missed that.
I so have mini-me vibes from your character anyway. It just cracks me up.
mini memes from my character.
All right.
We keep going.
Okay, so you keep going.
Like I said, you
No,
guys
I
can be
didn't.
mercenaries.
I didn't make like blocking pages, so please just like try not to.
Look ahead.
Metagame.
Yeah.
Theater of the Minds.
Theater of the mind, but on a grid.
You got it?
Yep.
That's nice.
So you're going to be entering here from the stone staircase. You don't need this. Well, I guess if you want to use that, you can.
Well, we don't have enough papers. Papers.
Whatever.
There we go.
That's fine.
How are you going to write the notes when it's all the way over
So you guys are going to be entering from here.
Okay.
So choose your marching order.
I would assume the.
Oh, sorry.
I would assume the
Magician in the bag.
cultists would be heading up the party.
Depends.
As bad as that sounds.
Syndra is good at investigation, but she's
I beg your pardon.
crunchy, but she's got a lot of hit points actually.
Maybe
Sure.
the bard and the magician in the back. I mean, the wizard in the back.
Maybe. I think one of the cultists should be up in the front, so probably you. You would be up in the front, because then it would be like we're kind of controlling the group from the
Yeah.
front and the back.
That guy with the electric guitar. Interesting.
I think it's a pole arm.
There's a rogue.
All right, so this is Rage.
All right, so we're accompanying them down the stairs.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. All right. So I want you to actually start on the stairs,
So on the stairs. Okay.
if you can.
Okay.
Hold on, wait.
Sweet. Looks like it's on fire, too.
Okay.
Was he intentionally going out front, or
Is that okay to put you there, John? She wants us on the stairs.
Okay.
Is that okay? Is that
unless
okay?
you want to be out front?
Honestly, I have a fly speed, so I could just as easily be above them.
Okay, that's fine with me. So as you're coming down the stairs, I would like you all to roll stealth checks for me.
Okay.
I am invisible. Do I get advantage on that?
I think you do.
I think you do, yeah.
Yes, you would get advantage on your stealth check since you're invisible.
Okay. All right. So
Do you have disadvantage, Brian, for heavy armor?
I do.
I had a 15.
Okay.
Oh, that's all
Stealth
right.
for Rage.
16.
Okay, so I'm gonna go around you.
15.
17.
16.
27.
14.
Okay, so Rage almost trips and falls down the stairs with his very heavy hammer thunking behind him. But thankfully, Neil Rock notices just in time that he's struggling and manages to catch his hammer before it makes too much noise.
Makes a clatter.
And y'all manage to sneak down the stairs pretty well.
Cool.
But as you do come down the stairs,
I should have stealth music or something.
Like crypt music or something.
Yeah, we're like
What's that?
jaunting down the street
Yeah, I
onto the
know.
bar.
Oh boy.
We're jaunting down the
Oh,
stairs
boy.
into the.
Oh, it looks like I might have combat music on in a minute. Let me see. I think I have dungeon music in here somewhere.
too far away.
It's the most in-theme thing ever, but pretty much none of Syndra's spells are quiet.
I'm so excited to show you guys these minis that I've had, like, waiting.
Trust some
Tentacle.
dungeon music.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Looks like a
Brainicles.
Rainy tentacle.
Oh, we saw something with that. There was or she described the monsters like that in her diary. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah.
What was the description?
But she,
Remind the listeners and me.
I think she saw it in Lord Vialis' spellbook. She got a glance of it and she saw the sigil he had on the floor, but in the spellbook she saw this monster that looked like a monster with tentacles for legs or something like that in a brain. So yeah, that's
Quite
Brain on
possible.
tentacles.
yeah.
Possible.
Possible.
So, you do pass your stealth checks, but you do notice as you're coming down the stairs that there's clearly guards in this room.
Okay.
Okay.
They have not noticed us yet?
They have not noticed you yet.
Rich doesn't want to say anything. I might give it away.
Now would be a nice
Pantomime.
time to have a
Janie?
member of the party that can speak to you telepathically, wouldn't it?
Right.
Would be, yes.
I mean, Sindra can light the room up, but everyone will come running.
I can push people with my mind. I can't talk to people with my mind.
Okay, so we are hidden from
I can cast illusions.
from the guards in the room.
You do seem to notice that they're taking movements. You can't take too long before they're going to start turning around and walking around and checking things out.
Yeah.
Okay. Do these look like the? Are they wearing like the cultist robes?
Yes.
They are. Okay.
Okay.
So they are cultists.
You likely can't see those tentacly things in the corners.
You guys
Sure,
have a
sure,
very
sure.
brief window to figure something out before Sindra does something not subtle at all.
Rage
I
is
have-
about to as well.
Let me.
I need to read a spell description,
Okay.
so...
Well, while he's doing that,
She's prepping fireball.
the stairs descend 30 feet before opening up to a chamber of worked stone. 2 braziers flank the entrance, burning an unnatural aquamarine light.
Okay.
Pillars stand in 2 rows, each carved with the visages of otherworldly creatures. A fountain flows quietly at the far end of the room in front of a double door. Another door stands along the west wall, and the wall opposite that appears to have collapsed, revealing a rough passageway beyond.
Okay.
So this door is there, and that door has collapsed, the wall,
Yep. The east door, west door, south is the
where the fountain is.
fountain is.
Okay, and one of
Gotcha.
those is collapsed?
This one.
Okay.
I can attempt something. It would be very whiff-like to attempt this, but I'm not going to sit here
Do it.
and steal the show here if somebody else has something else I want to try.
Go for it. Go for it, John.
It's up to you and your party,
Go for it.
but you have about 10 more
Okay.
seconds before
Since
they
I'm
start moving around.
Okay, since I am still hidden, I'm just going to have to find a spot real quick to keep myself hidden because I'm going to have to drop my illusion and I will cast minor illusion
Okay?
to make the sound of make a sound come from this tunnel. Hey, give us a hand down here.
Okay.
Make it sound like a person saying that.
Now, Sindra, if they spite us, she's got a fireball ready. She's going to light the room up if they turn around and actually see us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minor illusion lets me create a sound within 30 feet of me, of basically whatever I want it to sound like, as long as it's short.
All right. So with that, you hear a voice coming from that hallway. It says, "Hey, did you guys say something?"
There's somebody in the hallway.
And these guys go, "That wasn't us, Bo. Did you say something?"
Well, at least I uncovered somebody in the hallway.
True, he did.
No, there must be something funny going on around here. And you hear footsteps as he takes off down those stairs. Roll for initiative.
I don't even get a deception check. Oh, well.
Initiative.
Nope. And
I will give you a
technically
surprise
relevant.
round.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, whatever.
Since she did ready the
Oh,
fireball.
really again? That dice hates me. I'm glad I got the surprise round.
That's a horrible initiative, too.
Mine is a good one for once. I like this one. This one rolls okay.
I'm not invisible anymore because I cast a spell.
That's true.
Where did non-invisible me go?
Right behind you.
Two
Okay.
twos means it's fired.
All
Sci-fi
right.
movie.
So, initiative. Sorry to keep looking at the board for your names. Finn.
19.
19. All right, Syndra.
4.
Spent too much time preparing that fireball.
Too much time preparing the fireball, man. She was too distracted.
At least she's at the bottom of the top of the initiative order with her surprise round.
Mill Rock.
16.
Okay, 16. Whiff.
7.
7.
Yes, that's a whiff.
Rage.
12.
All right. All right. Well, I will let you guys talk amongst yourselves as to what you're going to do while I get this put together.
Smash! Greg's gonna punch and kick and knee and
Punch
elbow.
and kick things.
I can color spray
My
them.
breath, the dragon.
Pepper
breath.
spray them.
What's
Is that
the
what you
area?
Color
said?
spray.
20 feet
Right.
cone or 30 feet in the line. That's 5 feet wide.
Okay.
So it's like a narrow. Which that could work.
I mean, it'll kind of depend on whether you go before them or not.
Yeah.
You could probably do like either like a 20-foot cone here or a 20-foot cone there, depending on if you get to go or not.
Sorry. There you go.
Wish I had less chest.
Don't hear that very often.
No, especially for. Just I have to push in every time, and
Oh, yeah, well, try having my belly.
You put like the Doritos,
Or your chest.
like the Tostitos in front of you, so you hear
Well,
the
the chest doesn't really get in the way of the table.
Sorry.
Belly.
Hey, go over.
Oops, sorry.
What a rat.
a jerk.
All right.
So abusive.
So the initiative order is going to be Finn, Neil Rock, Growls, Rage, Cultists, Whiff, and Syndra.
Ooh, I get to go first. Yay.
Alrighty. Alrighty then.
Although Syndra gets the surprise round
And
first.
Syndra does
Is
get that
okay,
surprise
I don't know
round
how that
first.
works really well, so yeah.
By raw, surprise is a condition that a person gets. We follow a normal order, but they can't do anything for the first round. Anybody that has surprise. But, or we can go with what DM says and just says, you get to throw a fireball.
Well, if nobody gets to do anything for the first round except for the person that has surprise, that would be that she gets.
No, surprise means you are surprised. You don't get to do anything.
Oh.
I said that's by raw, but we've been playing this fast and loose for so long anyway. Who cares?
I mean, she had readied it to do it if they
Right.
went on the alert anyway, so
Yeah.
even if it's
True. If
She just throws the fireball and
so
we
she
just
just
Yeah, I'm
so
just
then we
going to say that she
fireball.
throws the fireball, like the.
I wasn't even going to say anything, but she asked the
She
question.
drops the fireball
So-
into the room far enough to not. I mean, it doesn't even matter. She can make it miss the party anyway. So,
Yeah.
but she can get
The
all
fire,
of them,
not without clipping
Where's,
them.
where's the 20
and
foot?
she will spell shape it so it doesn't do anything to them.
24
Okay.
like
Yeah,
fireball.
yeah,
Yeah.
So you'll be able to hit everything.
yeah. I mean, even if I dropped it there, it would
Fireball has a a 4 square side.
Yeah. Oh, to
So-
actually get everything.
Yes.
Yeah, she would drop it so it would clip them and just spell shape it to miss. So, yeah, that's fine. That's what
Spell
she does.
shape seems pretty OP.
That seems broken.
That's exactly.
Can you actually read how that works?
I can absolutely do that. That is the whole point of the School of Magic that she took.
Okay.
So it is Sculpt spells. When you cast an evocation spell like Fireball that affects the other creatures you can see, you can choose a number of them equal to 1 plus the spell's level, so up to 4. The chosen creatures automatically succeed on their saving throws against the spell, and they take no damage if they would normally take half damage on a successful save.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we'd still have to roll.
You won't take
No,
damage.
it says
you
automatically
automatically
succeed.
you
automatically
automatically
succeed.
succeed,
No
and you
damage.
take no damage.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird way of
Yeah.
phrasing it, but yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
all right.
All right. So they will need to make a what saving throw? Dex.
Dex. Yeah.
And it's hitting both the
Well-
cultists and the growls.
Yes. It's hitting everything.
I take it as a balance that you can only do that like so many times per day or something like that.
When you cast an evocation spell.
Nothing.
I've had that.
Yeah.
I've had that same wizard roll before. You can just always exclude your friends from the spell.
Oh, okay.
You just drop fireballs everywhere.
She doesn't
and just
get a
exclude
lot
your
of the
friends.
other bells and whistles that other schools get because that's like the big crazy feature out of
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
But it's
so
got to be evocation spells. So
Yeah.
if it's not, then
this is Cultist A if somebody wants to mark it.
Yay. Yay.
Hey.
Which is this one?
Whichever one you guys want to mark A.
Okay, that's A.
A is 16.
A B works right there.
16.
that will succeed.
Colt. So, sorry, that was a 15.
Okay, that matches mine, so that
That's
still
succeeds.
succeeds. Yeah.
Okay, Cultist B is also a 15.
Succeeds.
Cultist C is a 19.
Succeeds.
Cultist D is a 17.
Succeeds.
Oh, I need an E and an F.
Grell E, nat 20.
Is that this?
Succeeds.
And Grell F is a 17.
Succeeds. Boo.
All right, so everybody succeeds.
Boo.
That's happenstance.
Still surprised, you know.
It's a bonus
early.
damage.
Yeah,
bonus
exactly. I'm
damage
down
is
with
good.
it, man.
Yeah.
It's still a lot of D6s.
It is. So 16.
Trust me, you'll be happy with the result on these cultists. I'm pretty sure.
So 24 damage or 12 on a success.
So 12 on a success. All 4 cultists go burning.
Wow.
They're done?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, they
These
blow
were
up.
these were crunchy ones.
All 4 cultists blow up in a puff of smoke.
That's also the second of my 3 level 3 spell slots. So
And the growls are definitely still up.
okay, that's all right.
So-
she's
Syndra lets
Yep.
out a surprise fireball and melds it to make sure her friends are safe. And all 4 cultists go, what? They go, ashes. All you don't even see clothes left behind. They burn so bad.
Leave something to loot.
Syndra shrugs. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. All right. So now we go to the regular round. Finn, you're up.
All right, so I am
You see
going
these tentacly, brainy, beaked things just hovering in the corner as you come into the room.
Those are the first minis you ever ordered, right?
Those are my first minis ever ordered.
Tentacle brains.
Tentacle brains. So excited. When they came in, I was like, I
are you moving
immediately
up to
sent
one?
pictures to Chris.
You're like, excellent.
Are you moving over here, Greg?
I
Yeah.
have people.
So that didn't work. So attack number 1 was not
They even
successful.
came with like
Natural one.
Your
Gotcha.
glass broken.
the collector's cards with like the stats from 3.5
Okay,
and
that's
like
better.
That's better.
So that is a
22? Right?
22.
Wait. Oh, it's 15. Yeah. I saw 3.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I can
that was an
use-
AC 22.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Just a bit.
Hits a grill.
Little bit.
By
Little bit.
I'm going to use Breath of the Dragon because I can use that.
Oh, is that it when you hit?
Yes.
Nice.
As a bone eye? Oh, okay.
So it's either 30 feet in a 5-foot wide line or 20-foot cone.
You're actually replacing one of your attacks with
Yeah,
that, though.
so I used it instead of the other one I failed. So this one I'm using the breath
What?
weapon.
You don't have to hit with the attack. You replace it entirely.
Oh.
So you hit with this one, so you should do the damage on that, and then if
Okay.
you do another attack, you could choose to
Well-
replace it with that.
Right, but
Got it.
but this is a second attack, right?
Yeah.
So unless you spend a key point to get for your blows, you won't be able to have another attack to replace with the breath weapon.
Got it.
So you've already claimed that you're attacking, not using a breath weapon,
Well, yeah. So I'll just do that.
right?
Yeah, his intention apparently was to try to use the breath weapon, but he didn't know how it
He
worked.
thought he had to roll to hit.
He thought he had to
Oh,
roll to
yeah.
hit first.
Okay.
So, Walk it back.
Would you
I guess?
allow him to just not?
Yeah, if you want to walk it back, you can.
Okay.
So you don't have to roll an AC if you want to use your breath weapon.
Correct.
Well, what I will do is I will do the attack, and then I will spend a key point.
Okay.
And
And then replace one of those attacks?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. So that's going to be 7.
7 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
On which one?
On F.
I can't see them, so. Okay.
The little
That's not going to go any further down. It's fine. I trust you guys.
the little brain with the spider legs.
7 points.
Brains
So,
with giant bird beak is
additional
definitely
attack.
creepy.
With the key point.
You get pictures of the growth.
Like a squid brain.
I did.
But without the body
I'll
of
double
the
check.
squid. It's like a squid beak.
Okay, so
Gross.
it's 13 to hit,
That will hit.
and that's going to be for 8.
Okay. He's still up.
Okay, and I'm going to replace this attack, which is my last attack, with the Breath of Dragon.
So they probably have some kind of a saving throw versus your breath weapon?
Yes. So it's a DC 13
What kind?
Is it Dex?
Dex.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to stick to my pig dice. Nice to me right now.
And it's going to
Although I
be
think I
fire
rolled
damage.
it all out.
Oh, wow.
It's cool that you
Okay,
can
so-
choose what it does.
Its save is 5.
I think it fails, Greg.
So fire
Are you
damage.
hitting both of them?
No, just
No,
the
I
one.
can't.
Just the one. Okay.
Yeah, you can't get behind it.
So how much?
You could do a line if
Rolling.
there was space open, but there
Rolling
isn't. So
damage.
it'd be super cool.
So it's 10.
Okay. It is bloody.
All right.
Boy.
Nice.
You start to see like a nosebleed come out of its beaky thing. Beak leak. It's
All
got
right.
beak leak.
It's getting an aneurysm.
Cool, thank you.
So that is my turn.
Of the grouse. Yeah.
Great.
Right. That is Finn. So Neil Rock, you're up.
He growled it.
Grilled it.
Great.
Grilled that grill.
Crispy.
Crispy.
I'm gonna move you forward. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces?
You had one job.
Straight forward.
Put the
Yeah.
freaking invisible thing away. That's all you had to do.
Careful, it can be tricky to get them
Forward.
to lay
Yeah,
flat.
there.
Yeah, right there.
I mean, they're pretty cheap. You can probably print those from there if I really needed them.
Whoa!
Couldn't get them back.
You look hideous. You look like something I shot out after a night of ale. Vicious mockery.
That was vicious mockery.
It's just mockery.
Is it wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. 15.
Damn it.
Aww.
I stand by my
It floats there and just waves its tentacles at you.
There's some really great bard jokes in the Dorkness Rising movie. You need to watch it.
I don't think they talk.
Probably not.
Angry bird noises.
Is that your turn?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Sarah gets to attack with her first ever minis. Do something cool.
I have a couple of them. Yeah, there's bonus action.
Okay.
Seem to be doing that.
All right. So, Grell E is going to move up to Neil Rock. And first, it's going to strike out at you with its tentacle.
Nice.
Free hugs. Not good hugs.
AC 15.
That will be a miss.
Okay. So it misses with its tentacle, and then it's going to attempt to peck you with its beak. has multi-attack for AC 17.
That is a miss.
Yeah. Right.
Quite beefy.
He's a beefy bard.
Screams out in frustration. And Grell F is going to come at you, Finn, because you've already damaged him quite a lot.
Okay.
And he is
job, Finn.
also going to strike out at you with his tentacle. AC 17
That will hit.
for
Little babies chiming in.
8 piercing damage. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
It does. Status.
Wait. I'm sorry. How much was the damage? No, wait, no, never mind. I'm not raging. Never mind.
Okay.
Keep going.
Let's see, Constitution.
Gotta remember, all those fancy things work when
7.
you're raging.
When you
So you are poisoned for 1 minute.
That's not a saving throw. Because you're up here.
Oh.
It's still.
Yeah, still
okay.
2.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
7.
Okay, so you're poisoned and poisoned for 1 minute. The poison target is paralyzed.
Oh.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns,
Okay.
ending the effect on a success.
Okay.
You're also grappled.
Okay.
So it wraps its tentacle around you, injecting you with a paralyzing poison.
You're grappled.
I'm crappled.
And the Grell has advantage on attack rolls against you. But it can't use this attack against other targets while it has you.
it ties up the tentacle.
Right, and it's going to drag you with it if it tries to move. Right, so now that it has you grappled, it's also going to use its beak attack on you.
Greg, you have 2 rings on you.
Oh.
You're paralyzed and grappled.
Oh boy.
So it now has advantage on the beak attack, right?
Correct.
The beak attack will be AC 14, which I think it's going to miss.
Miss.
Yeah.
Ooh, good job.
So it's so excited that it got its tentacle wrapped around you.
Don't get too excited now.
Very excited.
Keep that tentacle away from me, man.
All right, that's the growls. Rage, you're up. I
Okay.
can't believe my cultist didn't even get to go. That's what they get for being so jumpy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, she had to burn the last of her big spell slots to do that.
Second
Some
to
of
last.
it. Yeah, I've got 1 more level 3 left and 1 level 4.
Rage is going to move into
saving
the
that.
flank
Wisely, I think.
with Narok
Nice.
and attack with a regular attack. As always, regular attack. This is +5.
I'm so excited that my growls finally got to come out.
AC 16 on a growl.
That will hit.
That'll hit. That is for 7 damage.
Nice. And that's Growl E.
That is Grell E for 7 bludgeoning.
Big Grelly.
And then I'll do 1 more attack. AC 24
That'll definitely hit.
for 9 more bludgeoning.
9 more.
Nice.
Right. So Rage comes up and swipe with his big old hammer. Manages to knock a couple of dents and a couple of tentacles. Screams in pain.
Let's see. I was thinking I wasn't going to rage, so I didn't rage. But, yeah, I'll stay.
Okay.
Good.
Cool. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
All right, Whiff, you're up.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna pop over there, which I could do because I just gonna fly right over everybody. And
By the way, the ceilings are only 10 feet.
okay, well,
10
But,
feet,
I
okay.
mean, you can still do that.
yeah,
but,
okay,
Yeah.
10 feet high. That's good to know.
Just letting you know.
Yep, it is good
It's
to know.
not a tall temple.
Gotcha.
It's not a tall temple.
And since this thing's getting all tentacly, I'm just gonna rapier it.
Hey, all.
And
Is it going to rapier you, or are you going to rapier it?
I'm going to rapier it sneakily.
Ah.
So, well, actually, I have to wait till I know if I hit or not before I can know if it's going to be a sneak attack or not. Let's see. AC 18 is probably going to be a hit, so
Yep.
We'll go ahead and add the sneak. Ooh, look at that. 6, 12, 14, 17, 23 total damage.
So you take out your rapier and you manage to chop all its legs off, and it falls down, and you stab it right through the brain.
Wow. Dead
Oh, is it
girl.
gone? Oh.
Yeah.
Growl. You're
Dead
still,
growl.
you're still paralyzed, but you're no longer grappled.
You're no longer grappled, but you are still paralyzed. Yes.
It was Luster Restoration when you needed it.
I have to remember this. This is kind of...
He can still save out of it.
Oh, you have evasion?
Yep.
Nice. That's very important. And
Evasion is good.
It's sweet.
Okay. Fall.
Is that your end?
That is my end.
Cinder, you're up.
That is your end.
Okay. So there's a grill right there, huh? What's she gonna do with that?
There is one Grawl left on the board. He is not bloody yet. Actually, yes, he is.
He is bloody.
Ha! Rage bloodied him.
Nice.
He did break a bunch of his tentacles.
Are the braziers difficult terrain, or are people standing in them on fire?
That's just the light they're giving off
Okay.
right now. They're right next. The braziers themselves are just right next to it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
But it'd be so funny. Oh yeah, you're on fire.
Oh, by the way, you're on magical fire. You're taking 10d5 fire damage.
I'm trying to encourage
Yes.
Kate to run another battle royale, and there are braziers on fire that we can push people into in that one.
Nice. Let's see here. What is it? How many darts? She's gonna reach a hand out and kind of flick her fingers out, and 3 magical darts are gonna fly at that guy.
Okay. I'm assuming that's magic missile.
It is level 1.
Okay.
Magic missile.
I can't fight against that, so give me the damage. Damage.
10 damage, according to her. Yep.
Which is 3d4 plus 3, right? There's one
Correct.
more damage
Yes.
per dart.
Yep. Just roll a d4 and then add 1 for each die you roll.
Funky d4. That is glittery. Glittery.
This is why I set out all my dice in like groups of what type of dice they are.
Especially
I'm
because
playing my
d4s are hard to
sorcerer.
pick up.
Because d4s are really hard to pick up.
Oh, 1.
You know, they're even harder when you use the miniature
also a 4.
versions of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Why'd you roll a d8?
This is actually a d4.
But it's got 8 sides.
It does, but there's a 4 and a 4. So as it turns out, when it lands this way, it says 4 and 4.
Interesting.
Just give me the damage.
7, 8, 11.
Just give me the damn damage.
Still up. No. Just give me the damage.
Is John taking his turn? It's taking forever.
I was the one who... Someone gave me a hard
love
time
you.
about my dice.
It wasn't a comment against you. It's that he is distracting you.
I never
What is with you and
distract
distracting people when they're trying to count their damage on a magic missile?
I am the least distracting person at this table.
Distracting.
That is bullshit. You know it.
I'm the least distracting person.
That is accurate.
All right.
Maybe only second to him.
She's done. So we're
Because
back
Brian
to
is very quiet most of the time.
we're back to the monkey monk.
Oh, me.
Oh,
Yes.
Fin.
Are you running my board now?
I don't know.
Are you running my
This is the
board?
next thing in
Are you
line.
running my board?
Are you talking to me?
Power
Are you talking to me?
into my head.
Are you running my board?
You're still paralyzed, Greg.
Oh, I'm gonna roll a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, see if you can
End
save
of your
out.
turn, I think.
So
Yeah, it's at the end of your
It's
turn.
the end of your turn that
sorry,
you can try
bro.
to save out of it.
But when you're paralyzed, you can't do anything
Yeah.
anyway.
Right.
Well,
All right, roll your
So you
save.
have to make your save. Come on, buddy.
Snap out of it.
Plus.
Is it Constitution?
Yeah.
12.
You shake it off.
Yay!
Here we go. The
All right.
bard
DC
doesn't have
11.
to burn a spell slot.
I shouldn't say that.
I'm just going
Do you
to
see something?
It's a DC something.
turn around and
No one was listening.
take a swing at the brain there.
Neil Rock.
Pink brain it.
In
Rocking
the
it
brain.
out.
With
Remember that
advantage.
show?
One is a genius. The other's insane.
It's a 16 to hit
That'll hit.
for 5.
Okay.
You're attacking with like an axe with a blade on it? Sorry,
No,
a guitar with a blade on it?
No, the
No.
hammer.
Oh, the hammer, sorry.
He
Warhammer.
doesn't have a guitar. He has a bagpipe.
He's
Blade-
Brian. He
blade
owns
on-
guitars. I just think of like a guitar.
A blade on one of the
He's a
bagpipes.
Scottish Goliath. Jesus, don't you look at people's profiles?
With an electric guitar with a blade on one side.
That's what you usually do. You should have your bagpipes be blowguns too.
This
That
should
would
be
be super fun.
flamethrowers.
You can have like
Oh yeah, flamethrowers. Yeah.
flamethrowing bagpipes.
You can
Yes.
install those
He,
into the
he needs to
pipes.
find a
But
magic.
let Brian take his turn. Are you guys done doing stupid things?
I had more, but you go ahead.
That was my turn.
Okay. All right. My one lonely growl. Well, Rage did some pretty bad damage to this guy, so he's gonna turn around and
Say it.
at you with his tentacle.
All right, bring it.
AC 13, I don't think he's gonna
Miss.
do it. So he'll kinky follow it up with his beak. AC 15,
Hit.
and that is not a D10. Ooh, good damage at least. 9 piercing damage with his beak.
Got
So
it.
it does manage to sink his beak into you.
Okay. Con save.
No con save on that.
Oh, that was
The
the
beak does not emit poison.
Gotcha. Okay.
Lucky the tentacles missed.
You're lucky the tentacle missed. Yes. Ew. Ew. And that is the growl. Rage, your response?
All right. I heave my hammer off the floor. Heave. Oh. AC 12.
That hits.
Oh, it does. All right.
They're squishy, literally. Their brains.
9 damage.
Okay, he's super bloody, but he's still up.
Another attack. AC higher.
That'll hit.
For 11.
11.
He's very dead.
Yay.
Hammer flies through the air and pins the brain to the ground, and it goes all over the floor.
Brains everywhere.
Please wait till I move out of the way. I just bought these pants.
All right, and with that, I believe we are going to end the session for the night.
All right.
Welcome to the temple.
That was really awesome, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yay.
The grills were fun.
2 fights, 2 fights in one night. Woo!
We are now in the temple of the burnt tongue,
Nice.
and we will see what happens next time. Say goodnight to our listeners.
Love you.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay and Adventuring Podcast, and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.